Well, I am glad that is over. Arsenal won, Chelsea nil, and that second half, that was painful to get through. But we get the win, we get the 3 points, and it looks like we're on our way to securing Champions League football. I think a couple more wins will get that, fully sorted out for us. And yeah, until the end of the season in the Premier League, it's one of them ones. We're waiting for the season to end at this point. But Arsenal Football Club, we have so many issues. Like today, that first half performance, right? Arsenal Football Club, the way we played, that's a normal first half performance. Normally, when you play at Chelsea or Man United or Tottenham, you put them to the sword in the first half. You score 2, 3 goals, and our attackers are flourishing, our creativity's popping, everything's going well. But today, we have that same energy, that same sort of flurry, but it ends up with Trossard. It ends up with Martinelli. It ends up with the likes of Marino. Obviously, scored a good goal. Had a good chances in the second half as well. But our front three, especially Trossard today, that guy was annoying me so much. But we've got so many issues, creativity wise. Our front three, everything. This summer is going to be absolutely massive. But anyway, guys, before we get into this video fully, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. It does help this channel grow. And as I said, this season right now, it's a weird one for Arsenal. We're waiting for the Champions League. We'll talk about Real Madrid maybe in this video as well. Touch on that very quickly, how we might do in those games against Real Madrid. But really and truly, right, this next few months for Arsenal, it's not going to be pretty. We're waiting for the summer. We're waiting for Andrea Berta to come in and really hopefully do something with this football club, because as I said, we need open heart surgery right now. And that creativity positions Martin Odegaard every game. We need to have a discussion about him. We need to have a discussion about how the midfield's looking in the future. The front three. We need at least 3 attackers minimum. I've said it. I've got my targets. I'm going to park them and do it for another video as well. So yeah, let's just get straight into this video, as I said. So yeah, 1-0 to the Arsenal. Look at the stats very quickly. 41% possession in the end for Arsenal, 59% for Chelsea. We weren't troubled at all. Honestly, Chelsea, we could have played them all day and they wouldn't have scored. There was that one chance Cucurella had. It wasn't a chance until Raya made it a chance. He let it go through his legs. It's gone out. I think it went through his legs or hit his hip. I can't remember which one it done. But anyway, it's a bit of a mistake from Raya. Cucurella nearly scored. But apart from that, there was no threat from Chelsea. I think we could have played for 10 days. The game would have ended 1-0 or we score another set piece. Something like that, right? You know what I mean? But yeah, we had 12 shots. 0 big chances, it says here. I don't know how they worked that out, because Marino's chance, that was a big chance, I would say. But yeah, XG poor 0.77 versus 0.35, and then you come to our 11 for today, of course. And this is the thing with Arsenal Football Club. When I say we need open heart surgery, right? David Raya, no problem. I'm happy to run with him another season. Maybe obviously we need a backup. I don't really care about the goalkeeping position right now. Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Lewis Kelly, no problem. And our options, Ben White, Calafiori, Tomiyasu, hopefully when he comes back. We've got Kiwior still in the squad as well. We've got a lot of options in our, in our defense. In terms of our midfield now, this is where the issue starts. So number one, this guy here, Partey, man. This guy, obviously, I think it's last season at Arsenal anyway. I don't make a big deal out of Thomas Partey too much, because I know this guy is going to be gone soon. But yeah, this guy, again, yeah, sometimes some of his decision making, some of the things he's doing, but it doesn't make sense. Sometimes what he does, I don't understand. I don't understand Partey half the time. But you know what? He's just there, as I said, till the end of the season. Just keep things ticking. It does look like we're going to sign Zubimendi. So I'll keep an eye on that and obviously give you guys any updates on that. As I said, I need to do a transfer video in terms of the targets. I know my attacking targets. I've got them written down. I know the 3 attackers that I want. Yeah, but we need to work out how we're going to fix our midfield. So Zubimendi, let's just assume that deal's done. So I can't really do anything about wanting someone else in that position. Let's just say Zubimendi's done. But we need to sort out the creativity in the midfield. Like Odegaard for me, right? Obviously, he's not a bad player. I'm happy to have him in the squad. But we need to do something in terms of, I don't know, Florian Wirtz. Go slap a bid. Go bring me someone. Go bring me proper attacking midfielders. Odegaard, listen, there'll be a use for him. He's still the captain of the club, I guess, right? But really and truly, man, and these ratings, please ignore these ratings. 8.0 nonsense, most chances. But watch your game. Watch the game. The little dumb flicks that he does. He had one chance where he had the ball. He can't even to go counter. It's him versus basically, I think we're basically 1-on-1 near the halfway line. he loses the ball literally straight away. He can't even hold on to it to bring other people into play or actually beat a man by himself. He ain't got it in his locker. So for me, we need to do something about this creativity of Odegaard. There's maybe too much pressure on him, and he's just completely crumbled this season. I'm not gonna lie, he's completely crumbled in terms of what we've asked him to do, what we need him to do. He's not delivered at all. So yeah, we need, for me, two attacking midfielders, man. We'll see. Actually, maybe one will be enough if Nwaneri becomes an option to play in the midfield. Maybe one becomes enough. Lewis Skelly as well in the future. He's a midfield option as well. So maybe one really good one, like a Florian Wirtz, right? Someone who can come in, be a proper attacking like number 10 that we can actually just count on. Who can actually do something by themselves regularly. But really and truly, we need at least one in that position. But I say we only need one. That means we need 3 attackers anyway, right? I've got my names. I'm keeping them. I'm hiding them for this from this video. I'm gonna save them and put that in another video. But we definitely need 3 attackers: striker, left wing, right wing. Because we can't rely on Havertz and Jesus when they come back. We don't know how they're gonna be. Jesus for me is probably cooked at Arsenal anyway. Bukayo Saka obviously coming back from injury as well. Like, again, a lot of question marks there as well. Obviously, Saka, if he's fully fit, he plays every game. He's our best player. But still, coming back from injury, it's not going to be easy for him as well. Martinelli today, for me, let's talk about him very quickly. I know he's going to get criticised because, yeah, he didn't look... Like, the thing is, yeah, he's not that good, man. Like, it's one of them ones with Martinelli. Like, he's got one thing about him, like the cross that he's doing from the right side, he's got that. He can do that. But his body mechanics as well from the right wing, he's not used to playing there anyway. I think left wing is more what he's used to, obviously. But even when he was playing left wing, all he would do is touch line, run down the line. He wouldn't really come inside. Obviously, Arteta's tactics as well. He wouldn't really get the chance to come inside and maybe cut in his right foot too much and then maybe shoot more. But his shooting's awful right now. Some of his shot selection, the way he's just shooting the ball striking's off. Really, really off. But yeah, his crossing today was good. His work rate was good. He works hard. This is the thing about Martinelli. He works hard. So I don't ever complain about him on that front. That's why I don't mind having Martinelli in my squad, because at the end of the day, we spent 5 million on Martinelli. I know maybe now he's earning good money, Arsenal Football Club, but I don't really care about all that. He's basically an academy player. So it's one of them ones with me for Martinelli. I don't really get onto him because what he offers is okay if we had the proper front three. If we had the proper front three playing week in, week out, we had the proper options. Martinelli being around is a benefit to the team. It's not a negative. But it's when you start having to rely on guys like Martinelli, obviously we're running into issues right there. Merino, good goal for Mikel Merino there. He actually, it was a good finish, good header. And yeah, it says he had the least touches today. But again, I think he did okay. Like, what do we expect him to do? What do we expect him to do? I don't expect him to do anything different to what he's doing. So yeah, Merino, fair play. You're just there, being Merino. Thank you for the goal. Very important. I've got no criticisms for him today. Nothing bad to say about him. Because, yeah, he literally scored a goal. He was winning the ball. He was trying to press. There was one time he did a little flick on header to Rice. I think he hit it to Martinelli. Martinelli skied it. I think that's what happened. Oh, no, it was either Martinelli skied it or he ran it out of play or ran back. I think it was very confusing. Anyway, there's so many... That game was just weird. It was a weird game of football. Anyway, go on, obviously, as I said, to Trossard. I don't know what to say about Trossard sometimes. Like, why is the ball a bomb, bro, for you? Like, this is what I want to know. Like, why is the ball a bomb, bro? Why is the ball so hard? Like, there was one moment where he just has to play in Declan Rice. Easy, nice pass. Easy pass. Easy. Like, you do that in training. You just that's the easiest pass ever. And he's hit it so hard. He pretty much ran it out of play. Rice is scrambling. He gets it right when the ball's about to go out of play. And then it's a bad cross, obviously, back in because he can't really do anything with it. So I don't know what's wrong with Trossard sometimes. Like, there was some good moments, obviously. Andre has to control the ball, defending, working hard as well. He was working hard. He was getting up and down the pitch. He was helping the team, but his shooting, his decision making, the final third actions, man, just really, really, really poor. And that's why I said, like, First half today, if you had someone of quality, of real quality, with 2-3-0, 2-3-0 up, with 2-3-0 up in that first half, man. So yeah, it's really frustrating, man, watching likes of Trossard in the left wing position, watching the likes of Martinelli obviously struggling out there. As I said, I just rate Martinelli just for his work rate, but it's not like I'm not saying he's good. I'm not saying he's good. Don't get it twisted. I'm not saying he's good. I'm just saying he had a good. He was putting in good crosses when he had the chance, and he just ran up and down. That's it. But there's no quality there. There's no quality there. But yeah, man, our attack, our creativity. We need at least four big players to transform the team, and I'm talking real. Like, it's not 4 Trossards. It's 4 real players to come into this team and take it to that place where we are pretty much the best team in the country by far. Because that is the difference right now. Like, we're a good team. We've got the structure. We've got the foundations. I'm not gonna lie to you. We've got the foundations. I get onto Arteta a lot of the time, but we've got the foundations. Like, you can see it week in, week out. But we're missing those 4 players, in my opinion. 3 attackers, 1 proper attacking midfielder like a Florian Wirtz. Someone of that level to come into this team and just push it to a place where it can win the Premier League and Champions League, and really be there season after season. But right now, we're in a pickle. We've got Real Madrid coming up, and this is what we're offering. Like, we've got a bit of structure, but we've got nothing else. We've got nothing to scare them, and that's what's really worrying me. But yeah, that's a whole different topic. But Arsenal Football Club, yeah, open heart surgery when it comes to the creativity and attacking options. But yeah, we take the win, 1-0 to the Arsenal, and it looks like Champions League football is pretty much secured for next season.